For the first time ever on this channel, it was time to do a Legend Trae Young build video, shooting fades from 8 feet behind the 3-point line. This man, Trae Young, is an elite scorer, and on top of it, an elite passer. Plus, clutch, contested green game winners. Y'all gotta check out this Legend Trae Young build. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, man. Today we have Legend Trae Young. Yes, we have Ice Trae of the Atlanta Hawks, man. The man is averaging over 29 points and over 9 assists per game in just his second NBA season, man. Absolutely incredible point guard for the Atlanta Hawks, and today I'm bringing you my Legend playmaking shot creator build representing Legend Trae Young in the park on NBA 2K20. So I needed to find out what his actual jump shot was because they don't have it in NBA 2K20. So we went into the edit player. As you can see, the base is 107 and the release is 154. And you know we pay attention to details on this channel, so we had to throw on the exact Trae Young jump shot for this video. But as you can see, this is my playmaking shot creator. We got a 99 3-pointer, 99 mid-range. We could speed boost, good pass accuracy. You know, the defense is looking in, the rebounding is but besides that, this build is absolutely incredible on offense. Obviously, you guys already know when it comes to the badges, we got 40 shooting badges, 25 playmaking badges. Yes, 40 shooting, 25 playmaking, man. This is Legend Trae Young. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you guys are new, and let's get right into it. So we run over to the twos court, and this is literally our first game on this build in probably 5 months. Maybe not 5, maybe like 3 or 4 months since we last played on our point guard playmaking shot creator. So it takes a little minute to get used to it, but also we're doing something different today. Usually on these videos, I always just ISO, and you guys know, for the most part, I ISO. I don't really play pick and roll, pick and pop in this game. Occasionally I will, but today, that's all we're doing. We're running with my boy Frank on his glass cleaning lockdown. He can shoot, he can, you know, roll, he can do it all. And I'm on my Trae Young build, and we're going to be running pick and roll, pick and pop. So not only am I on a build I haven't played on in a while, but we are playing a play style that I rarely ever play. And this is one of the fun things I find about this game is when you switch up players, when you switch up play styles, it brings a whole new aspect to the game. And it's almost like you're playing a completely different game, if I'm being honest. But look at this. Right off the rip, this is, you guys literally saw, we just stepped on the dots. First play, we got the little Curry size up on. Look at behind the back, pull up, and it's big greens. Now, I'm not going to lie. The jump shot, Trae Young's jump shot, the whatever it was, 107, 157 release, it's okay. Like, it's kind of weird because most jump shots, it's like they start the shot, you know, above their head. But him, it's like he kind of starts it lower and he's like kind of bringing it up. Not from his chest, not like, you know, he's like a little kid playing basketball or anything like that, but like he kind of starts the shot a little lower, and especially on 2K, at least for me, it looked a little weird and I couldn't get the timing down quite, you know, quite perfect. But you're gonna see, I mean, this build with 99 3-pointer, 99 mid-range, it's like he even if it's white, it goes in 90% of the time. It's pretty wild. But look it, we got pick and pops going. You can see the score is pretty close in game number 1, 14-11. But listen, man, Trae Young. Okay, this man, I don't know if it's just like the idiot NBA Twitter people, because I swear those NBA Twitter people they have to be some of the stupidest people I've ever like seen talk about basketball in my entire life. Over there, they literally slander Trae Young because he's not winning games. Like, hold on a second. The dude's only in his second year. He's playing for the Atlanta Hawks. Like, Jordan needed Pippen. Kobe had Shaq and Powell. LeBron had D Wade and Kyrie. Like, every great player needs help, bro. The dude's in his second year, putting up 29 points and 9 assists per game for a team that, you know, I mean, listen, I'm not hating on the Hawks, but they don't have the best roster in the league. They're kind of young, you know, I mean, they got potential. Give him some time. Why are y'all slandering a dude that's just in his second year and he's averaging basically 30 and 10? Like, 30 and 10, and you're slandering him? Come on now. Trae is a bucket. Trae can throw dots. Trae is an elite point guard, and in my opinion, give him some time, and he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with, whether it's with the Hawks or if he ends up leaving or whatever ends up happening with his career path. But eventually, he's gonna get some help, and it's gonna be scary. You give him a couple more seasons, add something to the roster. Look at step back, pull up, big greens, 21-0 in game number 2. I told you, we had to get used to it. We hadn't played on a player in a little while. Starting to get the hang of it, you know what I mean? But another thing about Trae that I really like to see is from rookie season to season number 2, not only, you know, did his points per game and assists per game, all that increase, but his efficiency increased as well. He raised his field goal percentage by about 3%. His 3-point percentage went up a couple percent. You know, if that keeps happening, and then he starts to become, you know, a guy that shoots, you know, upper 40% from the field, you know, with his type of range and his passing ability, you know, working out of the pick and roll and stuff like that, he's going to be scary, man. He's going to be scary. He's like a, I don't even want to compare him to anyone, but I mean, like, you know, obviously, you know, some people say like Steph, but I think the play style still like it's I understand the comparison, but I still think it's a little different. I haven't watched that many Hawks games, if I'm being honest. You know, I'm a Laker fan, so if the Lakers are on, I'm watching the Lakers over any other team. So that's as simple as that. Plus, you know, no disrespect, but it's the Hawks. They're not very good, you know, and I'm not a fan of the team, so I'm not really watching them that much. But anytime I have seen Trae play, I mean, the dude, in my opinion, is elite. He's an elite PG, as you can see. Game number 3, 22-0. We went flawless that game. So as y'all can see, even if you know, you don't play on a build for a while, like I haven't played on this dude in a while, you might be rusty those first couple games, but then you start getting that rhythm, and next thing you know is big greens all over the place, and you're just blowing people out. Also, like I said, the play style is different, but I'm not gonna lie, switching up the play style was a lot of fun. You see, we come off the screen. Then as the help steps up, we go behind the back to split them and go into the off dribble. Elite pick and roll, pick and pop plays. And like I said, I never really run pick and roll, pick and pop, especially on the 2s. Maybe, you know, sometimes in 3s or 5-on-5, but never really on the 2s. 2s is always just ISO for me. But it was fun to switch it up, and I honestly think I might have to do it more often, because especially playing on this build where you could just shoot from anywhere, they're double teaming me super high. Now check this out. From like 8 feet behind the 3-point line, bro, off dribble, big greens. That shot creator takeover is different, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the sharp takeover is really good too, but the shot takeover, I mean, you could just fade anything and it goes down. But this is gonna be the last game I have for you guys in this video. Okay, we're going against 2 superstar 3s running double lock lineup. They both have lockdown in their build, and this was actually a good game, so you guys are going to enjoy this. But check this out. If you're still watching the video, first of all, I appreciate you, man. Drop a like if you haven't already, and I want you to comment down below what is gonna be, you know, what's Trae Young gonna end up becoming? Is he gonna be a Hall of Famer? Is he gonna be just, you know, a really good player, an all-star, a superstar? You know, what is he gonna be? An all-time great? You know, where do you think he's gonna end up in terms of his career arc, his career path? In my opinion, I think he's got the potential to certainly be a Hall of Famer. I really think he has that kind of potential. I think, you know, the improvements he's made from year 1 to year 2 is really noticeable. And if he keeps going like that, combined with maybe, you know, getting a couple better pieces around him, whether, you know, like I said, whether it's with the Hawks or if he ends up going to a different team or whatever the case may be, I really think he's got the potential to be a Hall of Fame type player. But you see, they stepped out of bounds and we're down 9-2. So it's time to get right. Low screen, dot, lay. Probably should have shot it, not gonna lie, but hey, we'll take it. Get a little bit of, you know, a little takeover going. Hop step up and under, kick out. Trae Young's wide open. You already know the result of that. Just like that, it's 9-7. We're right back in this game. Using the screen, coming off Hezzy, pick and pop. Frank with a green, 10-9. The beautiful thing about pick and pop and pick and roll is, like, you can really confuse the defense in terms of, you know, sometimes they'll try to play sides, sometimes they'll try to fight through it. Look at right there, just a little patience. He runs back out to the popper. I get an easy dunk. Same thing here. Look at, they're confused. They run out to the popper. I get the easy lay-in. Just like that, 14-9. We're about to have takeover off of nothing special. Just complete confusion. Look at this. Makes me shoot off dribble. It's white. But I got a 99 3 ball. It goes down. 17-9. Now we have takeover. And once you get takeover, it's really hard to stop. He's just spamming pick and roll yet again. He gets inside position. Seals them. 19-9. Time to wrap this thing up. Trae Young in the clutch. You already know this man's already hitting game winners and stuff in the NBA. We're going to be patient here on the inbounds. Let Frank set his feet. Make sure we don't turn it over. Throw it in. Get it back. This is Trae Young. Going to come off the screen. Hezzy, tween, behind the back. Run off it. Hop step. Contested. But it's big greens. It does not phase Legend Trae Young, man. Listen, let me know what you think about this Legend Trae Young build with a 99 mid-range, 99 three-pointer, 40 shooting badges, 25 playmaking badges. We hop off the court, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I appreciate y'all watching, man. Have a good day. I'm out. Peace.